Hi everybody, welcome back to Genatopia. Well, I've had several requests about seeing my blush collection, so I thought I'd go ahead and show it to you. But if you want to know what I've got on my eyes today, I have on the Dark Magic Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. So that's what I have on today. And I know it may seem a little dark, but you know I'm still having eye issues, and if the light's too bright, I start crying. So let me see if I can kind of show you my blush collection. Let me open up the drawer here and let me see if I can kind of tilt the camera down and show you my blush collection. Right here's where I keep my blushes. So there is my blush collection. So let me see if I can start going through it and show you my blush. And I also, if I have time, I'll show you my bronzers and highlighters also. So right here in this section, I can get my camera tilted down. In this section right here, I have all my little Tarte shadows, or excuse me, blushes. So let me just pull those out. Let me put my glasses on and I'll pull those out and I will tell you what I have in my Tarte ones. First I have is the Celebrated, and this is an oldie. Have the Celebrated. Then I have the Blissful. Now these are sample sizes here, but these are really good sample sizes. So I have the Blissful. Let's see if you can see that. Let's see if I can get a color. There, I think you can maybe see a little bit better. Then I have it in Quirky. Some of these shades may be discontinued. I have it in Harmony. And I have it in Party. And I also have it in Fairy Flesh, which I love the packaging on that. And I also have, and this was out a couple of holidays ago, I have this. It has 4 shades in it. You can see that gorgeous packaging. I have 4 shades. I have Lovable, Graceful, Breathtaking, and Genuine. There is that. And there is also one in the Style by Her Rouge, and it is in Cheeky, which is what I have on today. So we put it back over here. Okay, and then here, going backwards, I have Lancome in the shade Rose Frisque. And then I have the NARS Deep Throat. Then I have the e.l.f. Pink Passion, which is pretty daggone pink. Really great for the summer. Then I have an e.l.f. Tickled Pink, which doesn't look pink at all to me. And then I have an e.l.f. Oh, there's another Tickled Pink, so I think I will go ahead and remove one of these Tickled Pinks from my collection and give that to another home. This is not a declutter, I'm just showing you what I have. Then here is a blush palette from Lancome. It's got a bronzer that really isn't a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter in it. Here is another Lancome in Blushing Treasure. I love this one. Here is one that is from Lancome that I got in one of my boxes. It can be used as a lip, eye, or cheek product. Here is an LA Colors blush that I really like the color of this. This is called Berry Plum. I love this in the fall and winter. I guess a little brush fell out of this. Even though I don't really use the brushes in them, I try to leave them in them just in case I'm ever out and don't have something, you know. And this is something that came in one of the sets that Erica got me, and I won't use it. I think it's too pretty to use. This is from Physicians Formula, and it's just absolutely beautiful, but I will not use it because it's got a high heel imprint in it. It's from Erica, and it's beautiful, and I won't use that. And here is one from Estee Lauder. It's called Plum Nuisance, and I love this one. It's an ombre effect. Having to dig back here, which tells you I don't use these a whole lot. Here is a stick from, and I can't see, but it's called Golden Rose Bead 302. I don't use a stick blush a whole lot, so I think I'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Like I said, this is not a declutter. It's just products I don't use a whole lot of, so I'll just go ahead and get rid of those. Here are two by Signature Club A from HSN. This is the Ultra Creamy Powder Blush in shade 1. So we've got a blush and contour together. This is shade 2. Which I like shade 2 better. Okay, now back to the front. This is new out of one of my boxes. This is the Ofra Madison Miller collab. This is Flower Beauty. This is a bronzer and a blush collab, combined rather. This is a BD1 Glow Baby Glow. This is the Too Faced Polka Dot Peach. Mine's Seen Better Days. It's got a lot of love. Then here are two Laura Gellers. This one is the Topic Cues, and this one is the Cherry Truffle. These were in my faves for October. This is Hourglass. This is new to my collection. I need to pull this out and use it more. This is Baby Blush Mood Exposure. Beautiful. This is by Milani. This is Romantic Rose. This is so pretty. Absolutely beautiful. Is that Milani? I think it is. And this is also Milani. This is the Luminoso. This is a classic by Milani. Oh, here's the bells. Y'all, everybody knew bells would make it to the video. Look up, Belle. Say hi, everybody. Say if you've not already subscribed to Mommy, say hit the subscribe button. Say to see more of me and Mommy. Say be sure to hit the notification bell. Here, Bells. Here, baby. Here you go, baby. And let's see what else have I got in here. This one is by Ginger and Gold, Seraphine. It's vegan, gluten-free, and GMO-free. This is by Steve Laurent. This is in the shade Rose All Day, or Rose All Day. Really like this one. Turn this off will help. This is Pixie by Petra. This is Beach Rose. This is really pretty. I forgot about this one. I need to get this one out and use it. Here's one by Note. This is called Desert Rose. Really pretty. Here is one by Cargo. This one is in Bali. If I can get it open. Really pretty. Here is a Too Faced. This is Candy Glow. I haven't used this in a while. I need to drag that out and use it or give it to another home. This is also Too Faced. This is called Justify My Love. I used to use this to death. As you can see, I've hit pan on that. So let's put all these back in our little homes. I know it seems excessive, but a lot of these come in boxes. This is pretty vulgar. I really love this. The packaging on that is gorgeous. This is called Hush Blush, and I have used the heck out of this. Here is one by LA Colors. This is called Awesome, and I really like this one. This is Anastasia Trio. It's Pool Party. Got this at TJ Maxx, and it's really pretty. Here is a Lancome Blush Duo. As you can see, that one's had a lot of use. Okay, back here for some highlighters. This is by Sugar. This was in my favorites for October. Here is one by IBY. This is a Radiant Glow Highlighter. Really think that one's pretty. Here is one by Ofra. This one came in broke and I repressed it. This is pretty vulgar. It's really pretty packaging. This is in Summer Swan. I need to get this one out and use this more often. Forgot about that being back there. Here's one by Mary Kay. This is a bronzing powder. Oh, you can see through the packaging. Breaking my nails trying to get this stuff open. And here is a Becca Shimmering Liquid Skin Perfection in Opal, which I don't think I used. I probably need to find this at home. Yeah, I'll get that out and find that at home. I haven't used that, so that needs to find a home. So. And then over here is just 2 pair of caviar glasses. Back here are some powders, pair of readers, some Amazon foundation I'm trying out, and my It Cosmetics cream in a jar. And back here I have more products. So let me get these out and show them to you. Well, up here is some bronzers. Let me pull these down and I'll show these to you. these products forward. Here is a Club A. This is a golden candlelight finish face, eyes, and lips. Here's what this looks like. I think I'll find that another home. I don't use that product. This is by e.l.f. This is by Mally. This is a concealer. I think I will declutter that. Oh, here is a NARS Laguna bronzer. Here is an LA Colors highlighter. I'm going to keep this for, I'm going to do an all LA color look one day, so I'm going to keep that. This is a Belle Pierre Pro Concealer Palette. That has seen better days, so that's going to go into the trash. Here is a Pure Beauty Moonlight Glow. This is really, really pretty, but I don't use cream highlighters that much. You can see that I have used it, but I think I'm going to find that at home. This is a Maybelline Master Contour. As you can see, I've used and used and used this. I've hit pan on the bronzer on this. This was the first bronzer I ever had, so I definitely hit pan on that. But I think Mother would really like that shade of blush in there, so I'm going to give that to her. Here is my Hoola mini little sample of bronzer. I'm going to keep that, so I'm going to put that up there. Not that this is a declutter, but anyway. And here is one from Estee Lauder. This is limited edition all over shimmer. Really, really pretty. This is Park Avenue Princess. Really, really pretty. This is Laura Geller. This is a foundation, but I use this sometimes as a contour, so we'll keep that. Here is my Kevin Aucoin bronzer. My Butter bronzer, which you all know I absolutely adore. Estee Lauder Star Bronzer in Natural Glow. And my old Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil, which has been busted and hit pan on, and probably need to repurchase another one of those, but right now that's what it looks like. Okay, over here I have my the Bomb Girls Getaway Trio. Love this little palette. Love that. I have In the Palm of Your Hand, Volume 2. Love, love, love this. This is a combination of blush, eyeshadows, and the Mary Illuminizer and a bronzer. Love that. Here is the Anastasia Blush Kit. This was a gift from my friend Susan Anthony. I love this. Get a lot of use out of that. Adore that. This is new to my collection. This is the Betty Boop Blush. Really pretty shades. Great for fair skin. This is the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. I don't think I have even used this. No, I haven't. This is my coveted Tom Ford palette. Y'all know how Tom Ford is expensive. These are $108. My husband got me this for Christmas. You know how I love this. That's probably my one and only one of those. I dropped the little bag out of it. What about the little bag? Oh, I'll have to find the little bag. Those are $108, so won't be getting a whole lot of those. Oh my gosh, I forgot about having this. This is my Tarte's Pro Glow 3. Totally forgot about having this. I don't think I've even used this. No, I've swatched it. That's it. So I need to drag that out and use that. Is my Gwen Stefani blush palette. Really pretty. Here's a Z palette. These came out of a Pure Cosmetic palette. I didn't like the eyeshadows. My niece Sarah liked the eyeshadows, so I gave the eyeshadows to her, and I put the blushes in this palette. Blushes and the highlighter and bronzer, because I really did like those, so those are there. This is my Becca Via Light palette. I adore this. My friend Susan Anthony gave me this. I love that. Here is my Park Avenue Princess palette, which I think is gorgeous. I've got one of these to put in a giveaway because I got one in one of my boxes after purchasing this one. Ouch. This is really, really pretty. Unfortunately, I only use a couple shades in it, but it is pretty. It smells really nice. Put these things back before they fall and break. That would not be good. I would be quite upset. Especially if it was that Tartarus Pro palette or the Tom Ford palette. Gotta take care of Tom there. Here is a Revolution strobing palette, which I don't know if I've ever used or not. No, I have not. I have never used this palette. I think that's just jammed from this right here, because I've never used that. Probably should get that out and give that to someone. Erica, if you want that, let me know. And let's see, here is a LA Color Mosaic thingy. Here is a Bare Blusher Sweet Cheeks palette. This was sent to me by a sweet friend of mine, and the blushes in it went bad, so I removed them. And it's magnetic, so I put 2 other blushes in it because it was just too pretty to get away. And I wanted to keep that because that was a gift from a friend of mine. And here is a palette that I don't think I have ever used. Let me open it up and look at it. Nope, it's still in its wrapping. It looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Look at that, how beautiful. Alright, so I need to get that one out and use that one. Let me take it out of its wrapping. Put it in here so I can remember to use that one too. So that looks like all my blush, my highlighters, and everything. So I need to be getting these babies out and getting some more use out of some of these, because some of them look like they might be getting neglected. Hold on with my cosmetics brush. Had that up there for display so I can remember to use it more often and to show it off, because Erica got me that. But anyway, if you all like my video, give me a thumbs up and a share. If you all like my channel, please subscribe. Now, I'm not showing off and bragging about any of these. I was asked to show this and what I had, so I was showing what I was asked to do. So, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up and a share. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Remember, click the little subscribe button so you can get notified every time I upload a video, and share the love, not the hate.